Hey guys, it's Sunday afternoon, October 25th, I believe. I think so. Anyways, we just got back from the park and a couple of pit bulls, still look shaky, got away from their owner and came charging at me and Beanie. Roy was just a little ahead of me and he had Ringo. So I yelled, "Oh shit." I'm trying to grab Beanie up. At the same time, I'm seeing, what's going on with Roy and Ringo. Are they okay? My mind is everywhere. The first pit bull came right at Beanie and me. The other one, the owner, the male owner, was struggling to contain from not getting to us. Um, Should have been muzzled because they're obviously unpredictable. But Roy got right in front and protected me. And none of us were hurt. The owner got there just in the nick of the time to pull the one pit bull away. Just right had just gotten to Beanie, and I was right behind Beanie. The reason I share this story is because you know how you think you've conquered some things, and then you're like, oh God, I was sharing with Roy. I go, I was really scared. I like to think I'm brave. I was really scared. I told him. He goes, I know you were. I know you were. I don't think he was. He was so in the moment, and I got thinking about that. That's kind of like the way I was in the school shooting. I wasn't scared. I was in the moment. I was jumping. I was diving. I was doing what I had to do. Anyways, and then we kind of had some things going on with with his stepson, that were upsetting to me, and just a friendship where I, you know still, was questioning my value still in it, and kind of all was happening at once, and still addressing some issues, how everything's going to get handled when we get to Florida, and then concerns going on with Aaliyah because she wasn't feeling well today, and it was just one of those days. So, oh, and to top it off, we went to Walmart, and 50% at least did not wear masks, and we were actually sneered at, you know, the, like that, by a few that didn't wear masks. I'm going to say something, and let's just call it what it is. We have thousands upon thousands of people dying. The last couple of days were the worst. I just want to understand. Okay, on the right, we care about the sanctity of life in the womb. Think about all the people that you could be infecting by not wearing a mask. Almost everyone that wasn't wearing a mask probably is a Trump supporter because he set that tone. How can we deny people are dying? Underlying conditions are not, they're dying. Health, we are so overstressed in our healthcare systems. I mean, the nurses, doctors pleading, crying. We lost all empathy. My heart breaks for them. Oh, and then to top it on that, we ran into someone struggling with addiction, outside of Walmart, and hubby went and spoke to her for a few minutes, tried to see how she was doing. There's so much pain in this world. Let's be a bomb. I don't care about the politics. Let's get those freaking kids out of cages. Let's get on top of COVID-19. Let's treat our elders with respect and concern. Okay? Let's listen to the issues so that we don't have a civil war and do our part in being part of the solution and not part of the problem. I don't want to be right. That's not what it's about. I want to be part of the solution. I am working with a group, Black on Black Crime. It is a huge problem. They are owning it. The black females are owning it because they are being disrespected within their community. Black women are being murdered, mass murdered in domestic violence. And along with them, sometimes their children. Huge issue. We have lots of issues. There are root causes, there are root reasons. I have asked over and over again, if you want to be a part of a solution, these are so many groups you could be involved in. Okay? Instead of getting on and going, abortion is wrong. He cares about America. Let's care about America. Let's really care. Let's help with the hurting. Let's help the wounded. Okay? We drove around today. There are so many homeless for various reasons throughout our community. It's becoming rampant. Opiate addiction, rampant. Just be part of the solution. Yeah, I want Biden to win. I do not. It's not like I'm crazy about Biden. I just want to know that people that have some empathy for others have a chance to work with him and impact him for that. Please look up definitions. Understand, look up what communism is if you don't really know. Some people don't understand it. Look up what socialism is. Look up what democratic socialism is. Look at what democratic republic is. Okay? Trace the roots of all the presidents and their history and their rulings, how they impacted rulings on whether it was civil rights or whatever the case might be. Okay? Look up, it's a terrible term, defunding. We should have come up with a different term. Okay. Look up what that really means. Even though the term, I don't like the term at all. It should be something else. Appropriating some funds here, to help out with da 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 da. You know, um, training, all kinds of training, whatever. Um, Look up how we can help protect the environment. You know, I love you all. So many of you are already doing stuff like this. We can't just care for our own. I've seen posts where like, oh, that's not true about these kids in cages. They came unaccompanied minors, and we're doing our best to take care of them. You try working on this cause for, I'm going into my third year working on this cause, and you dare to say that to me. Once you've done it, once you've done the research, once you've done the work, then I respect you. I told my nephew I love him to death, Jerry. I said, please stop sending me stuff about, Andrew Jackson, da 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 da. You know, please don't do that. I know he's super into what is that series? Dukes of Hazzard and all that. Look up Andrew Jackson's history. He's extremely cruel to his slaves. I mean, not only was a slave owner, he was unbelievably cruel to them. So yeah, I'm not interested. Please don't send me a picture. I love you to death, but don't stay ignorant of issues. Don't go to the voting booth not knowing who you're voting for. Oh God, this is a hodgepodge. It's been a day. It's been a day. I have holes in my legs, y'all. Excruciating holes in my legs from what I've gone through the last 2 weeks. I'm a little sensitive. My pain is like, ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. Hubby's been hugging me every day. I know people going through so much stuff. Nobody's hugging them. I mean, it kind of does hurt my feelings a little bit that only one sibling checks in on me. It is what it is. I don't stay there though. I never dwell. Don't dwell in those low places. Challenge those negative thoughts. Love the people that want you in their life. My son hasn't checked on me either, and he knew about it. So it goes. You know how you don't need something, but you would like it, because it would mean a lot. That's kind of where I'm at in my life. I'm my own best friend. I really am. I kind of love this girl. I really kind of do. Do you love you? You love the girl inside, like Debbie loves to say. I guess I'm feeling a little sad for her too, because she's going through a transition. having to close up her studio. She has a studio. She does Girl Inside. She does so many things. Living healthy, healthy living studio. I am so sorry. My brain is not working very well today. We're going to start out Monday. It's going to be a fresh new week. Hubby's got a lot of school stuff. I got to go get my follow-ups, read my leg, and then another appointment, and then hopefully get my mouth guard. Make sure that's on the wing. Pay me $498. Better be happening. That was a tough decision to make. We really needed that money. Doesn't look good for us folks. I don't think we're getting stimulus, and the people that were on unemployment, people that need hazard pay, it doesn't look good at all. We keep blaming each other. I'm so sick of this two-party system. It's kind of like how you got AT&T and Sprint. You need these other carriers to kind of challenge them. That's what we need. That's why I'm an independent. I wish I had a children's party. That would be my party. I love Bernie and AOC. Integrity, goodness. That used to matter. Love y'all. Good night. Good dreams. Good thoughts. Every day's not a good day. Most of them are, though. Love you.